We asked you as a nation to tell us about your favourite walks, and loads of you got in touch. One suggestion came from Charlie Sim, a retired engineer from the Scottish borders. He suggested a river walk in his hometown of Peebles, so I'm here to check it out.
Peebles lies on the banks of the River Tweed. Every Monday, a group of locals get together for a walk and a chinwag. Walk It have put on health-led walks all over Scotland. One person who's had a hand in driving this scheme is Denise Carmichael.
So Denise, do you walk along here very often?
I do. It's one of my favourite walks in Peebles because we see lots of the river. It's lovely, lovely place to walk.
What would you say people get from your average walk with you?
I think a huge part of it is the physical activity.
Yeah.
But we kind of hide it because people really enjoy coming along. There's social time, there's a cuppa at the end. People make connections. So good for physical activity, mental health and social connectedness. In the Borders alone last year we had just under 11,000 people join us.
Does anyone ever get in the water? There's a little warm up.
No.
Listen, I'd love to meet the group.
Okay, excellent.
Despite the cold weather, it's a good turnout, and soon we're off.
Charlie, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
So you're the reason we're here today.
Yeah.
Listen, we've got a morning to chat. They seem incredibly keen, so we better go and join them.
Yeah, we better catch up with them.
From Tweed Bridge, we head to Priceford Bridge.
They'll come along this path here.
So what made you want to shout about this walk in particular?
Well, one of the reasons that I got involved in this walk is my wife was diagnosed cancer in 2016 and got a lot of help and support for the local community and the NHS, and I just thought, what can I do to give back? When I came along, everybody here was so supportive and is there anything we can do for you? And also when you're out walking, you can have a wee chat with them as well, because when you're going through the journey, it's similar to what they're going through. They've got the illness, but I've still got to deal with it. You're actually a nurse that you're not trained to be. So when you come away to something like this, a bit of respite for a couple of hours.
Yeah. They've caught us up. We better up the pace or
we've
they'll
gone
be upset.
Yeah,
we'll be in trouble.
We've gone too slow. Come on then. It's beautiful here.
And the salmon.
Yeah, this is one of the best salmon rivers in Scotland.
After the walk, there's a chance to warm up with tea and biscuits. Bagsy of chocolate hobnob.
Group we have, they're absolutely fantastic. Thoroughly good company every Monday morning.
Brian, what brought you to these walks?
Just the exercise and meeting people.
It's just the funny stories, isn't it, that you hear as you're walking around. I could tell you some dirty jokes if you want. I'd better not. I've heard a lot in this walk.
The only time we stop is Christmas and New Year and when it's really foul outside, and that has not been very often.
Charlie takes me to his favourite spot a short drive away.
So we're literally 3 minutes from Peebles and we're in the heart of the countryside.
A lot of people come up here with their dogs because it's a wonderful place just to come, relax, some me time, some space, some fresh air, feel good. It's a wee bit wet the day and a drizzle, but
Who cares? Feels good to me.
it does, it feels great and it makes you feel wonderful.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, sometimes you'll be walking along and you just turn round and
See a bear.
not a bear, a small deer.
Oh, I've had a beautiful walk. Gorgeous place that you brought me to, but it's freezing. So you got somewhere we can go and warm up.
I know just the place, Jen.
I was hoping you did.
Yeah.
What a perfect end to a wonderful walk and trip to Peebles. Thank you very much.
Cheers.